Hey y'all, what's up? What it is? It's your girl Brittany. I'm back. I'm better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post. You know what it is. I know what it is. We know that I post frequently. Come on, y'all, say it with me collectively. We are jumping, skipping, hopping, leaping. We doing a Dougie bow, our Dougie yow into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. All right, y'all, come without further ado. Let's go and get into this video. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I definitely feel like this was a really good episode. Some bitch don't wink at me. That took me out. I'm not gonna lie. As I get older, I just realize that people be lying. People be lying. People say one thing, do another. People be irritated, then say they don't like that person like that. Like it really be crazy. Men be settling, women be keeping their options open. It was a lot going on this episode that I kind of was like, oh, okay. A lot of things that I feel like other people didn't pick up on as far as like the cast and everything like that. So we gonna get into it. Let's talk about it. So obviously the first scene is, everybody sleep, but everybody, starting their day waking up. So Trap and the girl that's sleeping in the bed with him the night before, they both get up, make breakfast. Chloe lets us know that Camo already trying to fill up on her, kiss on her. I'm like, he in between jobs, girl. Like, he the clown at the birthday party. Don't touch me. No shade. Like, you think I'm gonna sleep with the clown at the birthday party? Like, cut it out. No shade. And this not going for all dancers or anything like that. I don't need not all police to be in my comments, but I really don't really care for Shayla, whatever her name is. I just feel like she playing fake bougie. Like, no shade, girl. You a dancer. You're not a private chef. The private chef is your side hustle, but your main job is you being a dancer. You're a dancer. You keep playing uppity and like, oh, I'm better than, I'm this, I'm that. Like, this the same girl who let him touch her boobs when they went to the thing with Ray J. Like, while they was just standing there. Like, be so for real. He pooned and everything like that. And mind you, when he then started talking to the other girl who with Trap right now, you was mad. You was telling him get off you, saying F him and everything like that. Like, baby, pick a struggle. Then too, she tried to take out my girl. One thing about it, don't touch Desi. I'm rooting for Desi to the end. Y'all already know Desi is my favorite. I think collectively we all rooting for Desi. No shade. I'm really not rooting for the other girls. Desi is the one I'm rooting for. Not gonna lie to you. She's my main girl. Others, okay, yay. But Desi is the one I want to win. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So, I know in the next episode she tried to clock Desi and Desi fell out the seat. So yeah, you already put a bad taste in my mouth. Cause you already know a lot of them, most of them want Desi. 2 or 3 want you. Maybe really 2 of them want you, but most of them want Desi. So I feel like she picked that up and she's a hater on the front line. So John is pulling in his sleep. That is nasty. That is disgusting. Like, baby, get up. Why is you just farting in your sleep? Like, that's crazy. And it looked like he taking up most of the bed too. You farting and you taking up most of the bed, you're doing a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely want better for Nisa. I want better for her. I definitely feel like Brian is putting on this holier than thou act. Really, he a freak and he just like them. He running game and obviously every time it comes to a challenge or something, he don't mind. Like, he begging for kisses. He putting his tongue all down her throat. Like, that Jesus boy act is getting old very quick for me. So Mikhail ends up letting it be known like he's straight with Desi. He want Desi, obviously off her appearance, and he see that everybody want her. So I think that too has something to do with it. But he ends up saying that Desi is used to men more like Trap, like fuck niggas. But I honestly don't agree with that. I think when it comes to Trap is the most handsomest guy. And obviously he obviously see that he's more handsome than him. So he knows like most of the girls want to talk to Trap. Then, once they see Trap ain't talking about that, Trap Trap ain't got it going on, then they come to y'all. But to be honest, y'all really don't have it going on either. No shade. Trap has 4 kids, 2 baby mamas. He's a OF worker. Like, Trap ain't got it like that. Trap, honestly, that's giving in between jobs, baggage, problems. That's what it's giving. He fine, but it's giving he come with too much baggage. She ain't got no kids, she just out here trying to date, live her life, and find the one. Why be bothered with a man like Trap? Trap is just something to do. You know what I'm saying? Get up in there real quick. I'm talking about in it, and then move on. Go on about your business. Trap is not nobody that you try to settle down with. He just something to do. But also too with Mikhail, I don't feel like Mikhail is necessarily in a space to find love either. He's in between jobs. He is this what I think. He is a 9 to 5 massage therapist, which that's good because he can massage you down. But also too, still trying to like chase his dreams as far as like being an actor, being a model. But two, I'm thinking about like a masseuse paid. They don't really get paid a whole bunch of money either. So it's just given to me, he shouldn't be dating right now. Neither one of them, in my opinion, as far as like the men goes, because I don't necessarily remember too many of the women telling they professional. I know Sheila is a dancer, and the other girl with the orange hair with the big butt is a OF worker. But I don't know what the other 3 or the other 4 girls do. I don't know what they do. But it's just giving in between jobs to me, and it's not giving substantial in a relationship. It's not giving that they are really on their feet. It's more so just giving like he happy to have her. He want to keep her because he see everybody else want her. But can he provide some other than I want to keep you? Like, will you really be able to sustain the relationship moving forward in the challenges? I'm not gonna lie to you. Thanos, I don't know. He was never all through it. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like his black side came out episode 2 because episode 1, you couldn't have told me he was black. But, hey, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But he is fine though. Thanos, it's like Trap Thanos to me is like the finest dudes. Then, the rest of them. But I forgot what Thanos said he do. I think he said something about bringing a girl home to mom and all this. But he playing too. Oh, you know what? He in between jobs too. He an actor and something else. So the boys talking, and Trap ends up letting it be known, like, he was feeling Desi, and he feels like Ray J messed it up. I definitely think, physical attraction is there on both ends. But I think once she finds out he got 4 kids, he's an OF worker and everything, I think she's going to swerve on him. Whoa, whoa. Now, no shade. The boys hang on Trap. They see that Trap is the finest one. And obviously, they're men. They know when a finer man is in the room, that man is fine. They know that man is fine. And they trying to keep him with Athena. Cause they like, she do OF too. Y'all will be great for each other. Like, stop trying to come into our circle. Let us play. But it's an unfair game because he is fine. They know he look better than them. So, to an extent, the boys really don't want no competition. They feel like all them can be on the same playing field, but when Trap come, they don't think that they can. Which I'm not gonna lie to you, him doing OF and him, having them 4 children, plus what he said about he like his girls to be a little dumb. I'm not gonna lie, he is putting himself in the back. He is putting himself in a bad category. Now, boom, they weren't even thinking about Chloe. Camo brought her up, so he happy, like, sort of, that ain't nobody looking at her. But like he said, he wants the girl that everybody else wants, so his eyes are still on Desi. I think that's very embarrassing. Like, I just think it's embarrassing. I think Chloe okay. She's not the cutest Caucasian girl I've ever seen in my life. The grandma jokes is really getting annoying to me. The playing like, oh, I'm not like that. Like, girl, you are like that. You are the close your eyes, grandma. That's starting to be played out quick. All right, so something that turned me off about the episode was when Nisa and Brian had a one-on-one. Brian talking about some, oh, it made me feel a way about you kissing another man, but I'm glad that you came back over to me. You were a safe choice. And no shade. Why would she be talking to you? Like, y'all just all got there. Of course, she weighing out her options too. And I'm glad that she is doing that and not allowing him to put her in a box to mess up her experience. Just because he want to be coupled up with her, he want to get the 100,000. Don't mean that. That don't mean that she owes him that. Like, he already making it to where, like, oh, it's safe. But honestly, too, I think he understands that she's the only girl feeling him. Wasn't nobody else looking at him but her. So I think he trying to be like, okay, well, you're the only one looking at me, so I want to be with you. And it's not like that. So now he playing like he in love with her. He just only see eyes for her. And it's not coming off genuine to me because I think he understood that none of the other girls was thinking about him or really looking at him or anything. Cause you know, when they went with the other guys, they was like, okay, cool, da da da. But she was the one who was saying how she likes short guys and oh, I'm happy with my pick, you know, all this and that. And I think it gave him an ego boost, but he's insecure. And overall, she don't owe him that. So Sheila and John had a one-on-one. I'm not gonna lie, from the camera angle, John looks kind of nice looking. Not gonna lie to you, he got them demon dimples going. I'm like, okay, he kind of cute. I hate the shoes that he put with the outfit, but I understand the saying. Boom. So she ends up telling him that she's a dancer. She should have started off with that. No shade. I'm surprised that they didn't add that in there for her. But then, you know, he said it's to be expected. Once she told him that he was a dance that she was a dancer, he then to me started letting it be known all he want to do is have a sexual relationship with her. He did not respect her profession. He stopped respecting her right after that. Even though he did just want to bang and quit or whatever, I think, you know, the first day he was making it seem like he a gentleman. This all he want, da da da. But once she said what she do for a living, whatever whatever fantasy he played went out the door and he went strictly to sex. I definitely understand him not robbing himself of the experience, but also too, this was the same one who was saying the first night that he got his match, he don't need no other da da da. But now as she tells her career, he wants to explore all the rest of his options. But she's the only one that fits his type. So I'm just like, I don't want him to touch Dez and Nisa, and I don't want him to touch them. Kayla, you know, maybe Chloe, but not my girls. I don't mind John telling her though, like, no shade. If I'm gonna play the game, I want to play the game right. And I'm not entertaining somebody with 4 kids. I'm not entertaining somebody who has an addiction. Like, no shade. I want to stay away from those people just in case, because it do seem like the women have caused somewhat of some type of feelings for these men already. Boom. So she ends up saying he handsome. Then she like, say it back. That was a little problematic for me. It gave insecure. And mind you, she playing like she got all these standards. She's sitting in his lap. She kissing on him. So all this that she doing in her confessional, in my opinion, is not really the true her. I think she trying to come off as if she, you know, is just some uppity girl. It's not giving that. You know, maybe not the first day any of y'all let them touch y'all, but it do seem like most of the girls is hot and ready and want to get down with certain men. Maybe she don't necessarily want to get down with him, but she like the attention that he's giving her. So Camo and Chloe have a conversation, and he's saying how he moved his girl in. It's giving 50-50. You know, because he's the clown at the birthday parties. No shade. She just sound dumb as bag of rocks as well. Both of them do, to be honest. I'm really over both of them. I want both of them to go home. I ain't gonna lie to you. Both of them, to me, can kick rocks. He's saying how he want a woman to cook, clean, all this, like, clown at the birthday party. And to me, she just here. I don't know. Out of all the girls, to me, she gives the most thirsty just for attention. But I do think they're overlooking her. This persona that she giving off, like, hey, I'm a grandma. I just stay at home. Like, girl, you're 21. 21? 21, 21, 21. I'm just a grandma. I'm staying at home. Like, I'm not saying people can't be a homebody or anything, but I think she lying. I think she trying to come off innocent more so than actually being for real and like living her life and enjoying herself. And then don't ask me, do you think her and Michael a good match? Don't ask me, do you think I'm looking at her or Michael? And I might be looking at Michael, but I don't know if her and Michael a good match because I don't care. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Don't piss me off. And I think she felt like it was superficial because he brought up another woman to her, asking her about another woman. Before this, it gave bubbly eyes cheer. As soon as he asked her about Desi, and Desi keep getting brought up too many times, you see all that nice grandma goes out her eyes. Like she more so like, okay, don't ask me no more about her because I don't care. Ugh. Then he just started kissing her neck. He doing it. They kiss, they make out. Huh, I'm bored. So Desi and Michael end up going to hell. They 1-on-1. And mind you, it was performative. I didn't think of it like that when I first seen it, but I can understand how she thought of it like that. Plus, he's a model, he's an actor, so it did give an action on his part. Not only that, I feel as though when she was talking to him, he was waiting on her to tell him that she was interested in somebody else. It very much gave like okay, get to the point and tell me that you like the other dude. I feel like Michael was trying to give Desi permission, like to me something. I'm open to you exploring. Like I didn't ask if you was open to it. I'm just letting you know that exploration will be had, and it's not gonna be just with you. Like again, it's day one. I don't even feel like the girls owe them an explanation, nor do the guys owe the girls an explanation. Like we all just got here. I do understand it. Des feel pressure because he like, I only want you. I only see eyes for you. I don't think he picky. I just think he see like she's the top girl here and he wants to be with the top girl. I understand that, but at the same time, to me, like I said before, she shouldn't feel pressure because she don't owe him nothing. Y'all just got there. You the baddest one on the block. You don't owe him commitment. It's just been one day. You shouldn't take that on. That's not your responsibility. And honestly, too, I think because she had already put in his head that he be performing, she just won't trust anything that he does from here on out. So Athena and Trap end up having their 1-on-1. She talking about some, oh, I don't chase men. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You started chasing him right there in the scene, making it like you want to be number one, you want to be his first choice, all this, all that. You want to be his first choice because he's not stunning you like that. He's not chasing you. So you telling him that you want to be chased, you want to feel wanted. And mind you, he know that he the finest dude up in here. So he know he don't have to do all of that. He's not finna give you that. He know he the finest dude here, and he's used to being one of the finest dudes, or if not the finest dude in the room. So he know he don't have to put in as much effort with y'all because he know all y'all like him. Mind you, then he asks, okay, you weren't feeling nobody else. Then you end up telling him, oh, well, you were my top choice. Exactly. And that's why he don't have to put in no effort because he was your top choice. Girl, why they cut out the damn? She said, damn. He's like, no, I got two baby mamas, 4 kids. Damn. Like, girl, why they cut the damn out? Because she sure said damn. And me, damn. Gotta let you go, buddy. Mind you, she want him. He know that. He feel it. The thirst is just coming up off her. She ready to drop it down low, drop it low, girl. Like, she's ready for that. It's coming off like that. She young. I think she only 21. So she ends like, and I do feel like she, in the beginning was talking a good game, but you see her in these scenes, like, she like him. She want him bad. He can feel that. And that's why he's not finna chase her. He don't have to try too hard. Cause he know, oh, I got you already. Like, easy, simple. Mind you, kids, she like, oh, I don't want to boost your ego. He like, you ain't gotta do that. Then he pull out the number 10. He ain't gonna say, oh, it was an 8, it was a 7. He went right to it. It was a 10. She like, yeah, it was a 10. But you're not trying to boost his ego. You want him to chase. Okay. So mind you, Thanos is trying to make it seem like Kayla weird, in my opinion. Like, he trying to make it seem like he basically not stun her like that. He don't want to talk to her. He don't feel a connection with her. And he does friend zone her. I do think that she picked up on the fact that he friend zoned her. And I think she kind of was just like, okay. I think she realized that he friend zoned her and she just played it cool. But I think, as time goes on, I think she's gonna swerve him. And right, like Tia Kim said, and then decides to kiss her after friend zoning her, then comes in with a kiss. He's talking about, oh, I love my natural black queen. Okay. So the girls is getting ready, the boys getting ready, everybody talking good. It's the don't wink at me, bitch. That took me. I thought that was so funny. Boom. So they have a little party, like, so they could do a challenge or whatever. Ray J comes out like, did anybody do it last night? Now, I'm not gonna lie, seeing this the first time, I did think like, oh, this is a little rated R. Cause it was a lot going on. They got right to the sexual stuff, which I don't mind, but I'm like, dang, we on episode 2. Like, by the time we hit the last thing, it's gonna be boring. We already getting right to the sexual stuff. So he tells Kiara to come demonstrate how she'll perform for a trap. So the girl, Aina, whatever her name is, she is just doing a lot. Like, y'all go together or something. She like, oh, I would too, girl. Yeah, me too. Or yeah, Ray J, I like it. So the jokes is on you. Maybe Ray J is saying something to her and they're cutting it out. But overall is doing a lot. It's a lot. Now, mind you, Kiara goes over to perform, but it was given wholesome. It was given boring because she got a skirt on. I wish they would have told them more of the stuff that they're doing and what type of outfits to wear. Maybe she would have performed better. But at the same time, too, you don't need to show Ray J. Be for real. And I definitely feel like it was horrible because she had what she had on. Like, at the same time, she wasn't prepared to do that. And I don't feel like he was either. And mind you, too, like, look at the setting y'all had him doing this stuff in. Like, no shade. It's not giving like a room. Y'all got them outside in the cold saying, oh, do this, do that. Like, come on now. At least tell these people what to put on. So, Thanos, and I forgot her name with the orange hair, shows them what they should have did. Girl, when Ray J said that, homie, girl, it took me out. She looked a little uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you. It gave like she wanted to put on a performance, but it did give a little uncomfortable on her end because it was just giving like, all right, stop. Like, he really was into it. Obviously he told us first day he wanted to heal her anyway. So he really, was, really playing the role, trying to go and get up or whatever. That's what it seems like. Boom, she has to put her hands in the pants. And she said, it's a solid 8. Whip it out. Okay, whip it out. Don't be nice. Whip it out. Let me see. Is it done, or just done? So he has Sheila show her Jerry boobs. She show him, and then he has Michael and Trap go suck it. Okay, I just feel like they giving Trap a little to a lot. It is showing favoritism with Trap. I'm not gonna lie to you because it definitely seems like this his world, and the other men, sorry not sorry, are just living in it. Michael do be doing too much. The whole picking the girls up every time. Like, okay, you already did that card. It's over with now. Like, it is giving weird. But see, that's what I'm talking about. She was, I ain't see a confessional talking about, oh well, now they want me to show my boobs. Like, girl, you like that. You down for whatever. Like, be for real. So boom, he has John make out with Kiara. It was kind of awkward, but I feel like they're setting Kiara up to be the awkward girl out and who will be probably eliminated first out of the ladies. Just to be honest, because it's given like the way they sent her up for failure. Boom. So her and John couple up, Athena and Thanos couple up, boom. And then they have Chloe, basically going in everybody's pants. After a while, I think I'm going to get bored. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Because already, they've gotten to the sexual point. It's like, how many more episodes we got? Hopefully it's not dragged out. Because y'all know one thing about Zeus. After a while, we be like, all right, they might have the first 3-4 episodes really, really good. Then it start going downhill from there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's not the case. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, to an extent, just because it is so sexual, they're not letting me as the audience use my imagination. And I do feel like already Trap is getting favoritism. To an extent, I really don't want him to get no favoritism at all. I want him to be dealt with just like the other boys have to be dealt with. And I do like that what's his name? Thanos is kind of opening up a little more. He kind of coming around a little more. But we know him and John get into it later on in the season. We do know that. Sheila, I'm glad that she stopped playing this goody goody two shoes role, because girl, bye. Um, Athena, is not what she plays herself to be. She's not this hard body girl. She's actually still childish. But yeah, that's all I got. We're gonna see. I am enjoying the show so far, though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about everybody. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye.